New Year's Bash, for the first time, Invincible tagged the Hard Knox Harrington. You see, Rocko Shinoda, you wanna stick your nose in our business. Tonight, you get your ass kicked.
And that future guy, one win doesn't make you anything. Come around, walking around looking like that Mortal Kombat reject. Tonight, it'll be, ooh, fatality. Toasty!
Kris Kavanaugh, you think you're hardcore? Well, Hard Knox Harrington got his boys Invincible with him tonight. And we're gonna whoop your ass, Carlo's ass, and Rocko's ass. You guys are going down. You have no shot. You're done.
To get in, but man, I didn't realize how bad he wanted to get in this match.
Bible tagging in Janakuma, who barely had time to recover, but perhaps Bobby Lightning Bolt has some other plans as they want.
There's that double teaming that these guys are known for. Here it is.
Tag team maneuver.
Totally in sync.
Jet going for the cover. Hook, 1, 2, and
oh, foot on the rope. I thought he had him there.
but Kenna Cruz still just had enough wits about him to know that he was close enough to the rope, got the leg on the rope, and break that count just in time.
Hey, that's a veteran move there to know where you are at all times in that ring.
You got to think that Cruz is running on fumes here, running on instinct, and here goes the setup.
Jet stream. Oh, there's that. Look at that.
Double team maneuver. That big super kick there for good measure.
Do we see it?
Jericho going up. Oh! Big moonsault off the top. 1, 2, 3.
You got him. What a match.
The tag team championship. Exciting match, and it did not disappoint you.
Oh yeah, it was chaotic, it was brutal, hard hitting. It was a fun match to call. And there they are, still champions. Devilshock, what a match, what a performance.
Congratulations to the tag team champion. You gotta give big props to the Nightmarchers. They brought a fight to Devilshock.
Yeah, they did.
Seen in a long
Absolutely,
time.
and hey, what's going on here?
What the hell's going on? The match is over, and Huda just took out Devilshock.
What is going on here? The match is already over. They lost. Bye. Go to the back, folks.
The Nightmarchers doing some extracurricular activities.
He's not too happy. Richard needs to watch out here, but he's trying to consider some order here by these two guys. Taking exception to the loss.
And just as we were singing the praises of the Nightmarchers' effort, they go and do something despicable.
Yeah, what's going on here? Come on, McKenna. Oh!
Cruz just broke Bobby the Lightning Bolt in half. Guys are throwing trash into the ring. They're just
Look at Janakuma trying to put some fight in there. Oh, that's not enough, though.
Jet trying to fight valiantly, but watch out here, Dakota.
Oh!
He just laid him out with the tag title.
Come on, enough's enough, guys.
Janakuma is out cold.
What a despicable act here by these guys that call themselves the #1 contenders.
You gotta think that these two right here have definitely got the attention of Devilshock. If it wasn't bad enough that the match was as brutal as it was, after the match, just as bad or worse.
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking.
The fans just absolutely disgusted.
Yeah, Richard just got to get them out of the ring.
So, we got a tag match tonight, boys. We do have a tag match. You guys know what you guys got to do, right?
Right.
You know what you got to do. Knox Harrington. I'm going to finish tonight what I should have... sorry. In 5, 4, 3. So, tag match tonight, boys. We got this, right? Okay, Knox, I'm going to finish tonight what I should have done last month. I'm going to put you to the ground.
You see, one-man musical, 3-time AZW Tag Team Champion. Calor Futuro, 2-time AZW Tag Team Champion. And this man right here, Hot Stuff Kris Kavanaugh, 1-time former AZW Heavyweight Champion of the world. You see, that's 6 titles under our belt. Those accolades alone shows that we would go through hell just to get what we want. And tonight, Invincible and Hard Knocks Harrington, we're gonna bring you hell tonight.
There is no love in this ring whatsoever. Imagine looking across the ring and looking at Hard Knocks Harrington and that beard, and then Kavanaugh and his beard, and Corey Oliver, and I think he's trying to grow out a beard, but it's not coming in quite as well.
Rocco's got a little one growing out, a little one, you know. Hard Knocks sporting a new singlet there.
And look what we're starting off with here. Talk about hated rivals. And it's like some things never change here with that mind games of Hard Knocks.
It's a new year, but same type of story here. Hard Knocks
tagging in the knockout Corey Oliver.
Hard Knocks not giving Kris Kavanaugh the satisfaction.
No, Corey Oliver doesn't want. Nobody wants any part of Kris Kavanaugh.
Wow. I don't know if you caught that, but Corey Oliver gave a reason why he doesn't want to wrestle Kavanaugh.
So at least he gave an explanation.
Yeah. And it looks like Kavanaugh is the odd man out.
So Kavanaugh picked the short straw. But then again, he also catches the short bus. That's what I heard.
I will not touch that at all. Kavanaugh listens to this a little too often for me to say anything. I did see him at the bus stop once, though. That's all I'll say.
And you didn't pick him up?
Get back to the action in the ring. We've got Kris Kavanaugh and Kavanaugh. Ton of size and strength there between these two.
It's unanimous.
Kavanaugh is claiming that Kavanaugh pulled his hair, but I actually did not see that. Did you?
It's hard to see from my vantage point. Well, he could be telling the truth.
Is it hard to see because you got a face full of zebra print Kavanaugh or Hard Knocks Harrington in front of you? And then I saw a hair pull right there. And now Kavanaugh is pulling the hair. A little tit for tat there between these two. Big shoulder tackle there by Kavanaugh, off the ropes, up and over. Oh, leapfrog by Kavanaugh, just barely getting over him. And big arm drag there.
Whoa.
What an exchange by these two big men.
And look who's standing up tall right there is Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh gave it the old college try. Now he's gonna let Corey Oliver get some. That's what partners do.
And Rocko Shinoda wants his hand in there, and he's trading forearms with Corey Oliver.
Look at that speed in that counter. He's got his shirt on. There it is. Bobby Abrams right on it.
Sunset flip into another pin. 2 count there.
Was that Oklahoma roll?
Another 2 count. Look at these two just trading pins, countering and going up. Shinoda trying to go for a DDT, but he gets he gets rung up on the top rope there by Corey Oliver. And say what you will about Corey Oliver, but it is hard to find a more tactical, more shrewd ringman than Corey Oliver.
And if you don't think so, he'll tell you all about it.
He is not short on confidence, I'll tell you what.
Little jaw jack, and he paid for it.
And Shinoda finally able to get that swinging DDT that he's looking for. Look at the leg. Broken up there by Kavanaugh.
That's that innovative offense that Rocko is known for.
One thing about Rocko is he's always here to entertain. You know that when you have Rocko Shinoda on the card, you're going to get one hell of a show.
Yeah, he's made no secrets about the reason he loves AZW. Is his chance to finally be himself.
Shinoda with the pin.
And he put all his body in it to get that lateral press here, but still not enough. Corey Oliver able to kick out.
Still a little too early in the match, I think.
There he is,
Oliver to make
former
it
tag
away.
team champion, back full time here with us here in AZW. Calor Futuro.
Futuro with a nice DDT there. You know, for a guy who's from the future, you would think that he has a decided advantage.
Oh yeah, he sees everything coming.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't see that coming though.
Do you think the mask, though, is what clouds his vision of what the future holds, and that's why he's unable to see things at times?
I think it was the great inventor Doc Brown who once says, you cannot mess with the space-time continuum because it's a paradox.
That is true. It's that damn paradox. Corey Oliver putting Futuro in a paradox there with a nice suplex. Tags in Hard Knocks Harrington, and you gotta think that Harrington is just itching to put a hurting on somebody.
He might be the most disturbed individual we've ever seen in AZW. And that's saying a lot, because we've had quite a few disturbed people.
We have seen our share of people and characters that have come through those AZW doors. None really can compare to Hard Knocks Harrington. And Harrington telling the crowd to shut their mouths.
Well, not us, because we got to do this. This is our job.
Seems like the crowd isn't listening, as they're quite vocal still.
There's one thing about the AZW fans. They'll speak their minds. They're not afraid. Especially of somebody like Hard Knocks, which I think you kind of need to be afraid of that guy.
I definitely avoid Hard Knocks anytime I see him.
Ask Felipe about Hard Knocks Harrington.
Felipe has yet to share anything about that. He always avoids the topic. Speaking of which, big shout out to our brethren Felipe, doing his thing out in the sports world.
Nice maneuver by Futuro. Some of that lucha libre he's known for, but he's also known for his grounded attack as well.
You know, speaking of Felipe, at this moment he would probably share with us a lot of facts and statistics that unfortunately I don't possess the knowledge to do so.
Well, here's a fact. That suplex hurt.
That is for sure. And another fact is Corey Oliver just kicked out his partner just in time to break the 3 count. And referee
Bobby Abrams, what a homecoming he's have here tonight.
What a tough gig. First day back on the job, and he's got to.
It's bad enough being, I'm telling you,
behemoths.
it's bad enough being an Abrams, but to come in and ref a chaotic 6-man like this.
Here it comes. Wow. Rocko Shinoda giving us a speech and a wrestling maneuver at the same time.
Some inspiring words. Hashtag that.
One thing about Shinoda is, you mentioned earlier that in AZW he can be himself, and that's the great thing that I think AZW fans appreciate about him, is that he's not your typical wrestler who does the tough guy talk and brags about how he's gonna hurt people or how much weights he can lift. He tells you he's a real guy. He tells you he likes these types of songs and shows, and he loves the entertainment world, and something that a lot of our AZW fans can relate to.
Hard Knocks does that too. He tells you about being himself, about how he wants to punch you in your face, kick the cane off the old lady crossing the street, splash that guy waiting at the bus stop.
Nice fisherman suplex there by Corey Oliver.
Rocko had that scouted, able to kick out.
And there again, Corey Oliver playing.
That's the arrogance. Nobody said he was humble, folks.
But you know what? You need a few guys like that around. It adds color to the scenery.
I don't know. I've never been a fan of guys with big egos. Guys who come out and brag about the things that they're good at or things that, you know.
Professing to have things that they don't.
Right.
Exaggerating the truth.
Never could
you would
stand
know
those.
nothing
I would
about.
never. I'm a humble man myself, so.
Nothing humble about that big bulldog there by Hard Knocks Harrington. And how appropriate that Kris Kavanaugh coming in to break up the tag or to break up the
Kris Kavanaugh,
pin.
man, he's got hate, man.
Whoa, he just threw the referee. Bobby Abrams out of the ring, and he could very well be careful.
He could have get disqualified, and Bobby Abrams let him know that.
Yeah, Kris Kavanaugh lucky that
Bobby
he
Abrams losing some control here. He's got to get control back in his 6-man.
And watch out. Corey Oliver clearing out the ringside and
clearing out the traffic here.
Don't tell me, is he gonna try to suplex? He's gonna try and suplex him out into the chairs out there. And Shinoda able to break free. Shinoda up to the top, then up the top rope.
What? He bobbed from the top right to the back of Corey Oliver.
And fortunately for our AZW fans, they're able to retain their seats at ringside.
Make sure you get the right seats, folks. Somebody might have took your front row there.
Oh my God, I just saw Knox Harrington blow some snot out onto the ringside apron. Watch your step, folks. There's some DNA laying out on the floor here at the AZW
We gotta get
arena.
CSI Waipahu in here real quick.
Oh, look at Kaniala. Kaniala setting up
For that,
Futuro.
that muscle buster.
Here he goes. Futuro in some trouble. And down goes Futuro. This may be it. 1, 2. And I think Kaniala pulled up.
Very arrogant. Yeah, very arrogant cover by Kaniala.
I wonder how Hard Knocks feels about that. I
Yeah,
mean,
ask Hard Knocks what happens when you get arrogant with that cover in that hardcore no-holds-barred match where he got arrogant with his cover on Kris Kavanaugh and ended up losing the match.
Hard Knocks no stranger to making key mistakes in matches, and you gotta think he might be thinking there's a sense of deja vu there.
Yeah, nobody's gonna ever forget the time he put his beard on the line against Kaimana and ended up getting sheared like a goat.
And just 2 days later, a full beard grew right back on there again.
Oh, it's instant.
It's like a chia pet. Just add water and there it comes back. And speaking of comebacks,
Or in his case, you had some Jack Daniels.
Calor Futuro desperately needs to get out of the ring, but via tag, not necessarily the way that Corey Oliver is going to try to do it right here. Oh, clubbing blow.
Now he's mocking Bobby Abrams. And Bobby Abrams, he will disqualify him.
And oh! Right in front of referee Abrams there. Bobby Abrams is letting this match go a little, he's being a little more loose than normal as far as keeping justice in the ring here.
Usually Hard Knocks is a big fan of anything loose, but not tonight.
Not tonight. Hard Knocks laying the lumber onto Calor Futuro. And Hard Knocks reminding the fans to please keep their mouths shut. He wants to make sure that there is...
You're paraphrasing, of course. But he's right there by the corner. You can see right there.
A little poor strategy there by Hard Knocks Harrington.
Yeah, did not know where he was in the ring.
Had he been a little closer to his own corner, perhaps that might have been a 3 count, as Calor Futuro has just taken a ton of...
I went on Wikipedia because they're accurate and they know everything. And there's no School of Hard Knocks. I looked it up.
No.
And I looked up School of Hard Knocks, Bridgeport, Connecticut, and I couldn't find it. You got to Google that. He says he's a dean of that place.
Are you sure? Because for
it's
years he's
Wikipedia.
talking about it.
No, it's Wikipedia. It's fact.
Maybe he spelt it incorrectly. It might be one of those secret society type of schools, you know?
Nothing secret about that tag team maneuver to that leg drop.
And in comes Rocko Shinoda, who has just had enough, and
I can't blame him.
he's not going to wait for that. He's just going to get in there. And why not? Referee Bobby Abrams is letting things go today. Not sure why he's counting anything, as
Oh, there
Now
it goes.
Kavanaugh
It was bound to happen.
realizes-
It was bound to happen.
And it is all chaos and pandemonium here, as we expected it would be, here in this 6-man tag match. And Invincible laying out.
It's like a
Kavanaugh.
battle royal. Every man for himself.
Bodies laid out on the floor in the ring. And all that's left is Invincible. Oh, Kavanaugh takes a suplex out on the ringside there by Hard Knocks. And not sure who the legal man is anymore. I think it might be Kavanaugh.
Yeah, I don't even, I've lost track myself. All I know is Rocko's going up top. And he's coming off. Oh!
Cross body onto both his partner and to Hard Knocks.
This is crazy chaos. How do you call this action, Nolan?
I must have cataracts because I can't believe that all the action is moving. That's Corey Oliver throwing caution to the wind.
I don't think I've ever seen Corey Oliver do that. Have you?
This is the first time I've seen him take such a high-risk maneuver with a corkscrew out to the ringside. And
meanwhile, you got Futuro and Kaniala on the inside. You got still the 4 guys here on the outside.
wait, where's Calor Futuro going? He's going up to the top.
It's not good.
Oh, no!
Moonsault by Futuro.
That only leaves one man left, and that's Kaniala.
And he's taking a knee like football.
Don't tell me, is Kaniala going to go
He
airborne?
might be contemplating it.
And
Decision. This is getting crazy. Bobby Abrams is losing all control here.
He's pleading that he's lost control and doesn't know what to do. And
Yeah, it's like, oh no!
Dear
This
God,
can't be
no.
good.
Oh my God! Kaniala just came flying from the top rope onto the outside.
That's a massive man.
All 6 members are laid out in a massive pile of AZW wrestlers here at the ringside.
Finally, we got action back on the inside here.
Here you go. 1.
And somehow, some order has finally come to this match. As Corey Oliver and Kris Kavanaugh are back in the middle of the ring here.
They're coming,
I still don't know who their legal
I got
man
your back,
is.
Nolan. You know I do, man. Wait, you get my back.
Hey, I ain't got time for that. Meanwhile, Kavanaugh and Oliver.
They're right in front of us here.
Top rope, and we got Hard Knocks and Rocko. And oh my God!
Oh my goodness!
Kaniala just went flying into
Meanwhile, in the ring.
Big elbow drop to the top. Hook and leg cover 1, 2, and 3. It's all over. Holy Moses! Wow! What the hell did we just witness? Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The team of Hot Stuff, Kris Kavanaugh, Rocko Shinoda, and Futuro. And folks, I'm sorry if I may have lost all control there, but there is just absolutely no way that I could have even explained what I just witnessed there. That was the most action I could have ever imagined witnessing. Holy smokes. As the dust all settled and cleared, the winners of this match, Kris Kavanaugh, Calor Futuro, and Rocko Shinoda. But my God, what an entertaining match that was.